my name is Nile8 and welcome back to another live stream. Tonight I'm back in my hardcore survival world, and that is because on Tuesday, when I fought a raid in this area, this village, a lot of the pillagers were getting stuck in some pretty weird places. And I do, like, in the future when I need more totems, right now I've got like 4 of these, I think. All of my other ones are at home. I just have this one in my offhand. But yeah, once I need more of those, I'm gonna fight more raids in this area. So I want to improve the area quite a bit. Maybe get rid of some of these cave openings here. I should also mark some of the openings of the caves though, because there was a cave around here, like it was quite a big cave. I don't remember where the opening to that one was, but I'm sure I'll find it later. Also, welcome to the stream, Phoenix, Jelly Murder, and Randoms. Glad you could make it. Anyway, before I get started patching up like cave entrances and other holes in the ground that make it harder to fight a raid around here, I need to get some dirt. I don't have any dirt, and it would be useful to have dirt. I know I have plenty of that. I just gotta go all the way back and get some. Probably I'll go to the trading hall village first and see if I have dirt there. And if I don't have dirt there, then I'll have to go all the way home to the actual storage room to get dirt. Uh-oh, there's a fire starting over here because there's a lava pool and all of this grass. Ah, stop setting on fire, grass. There's a lot of land out here that I could potentially build stuff on here in hardcore mode, especially since I've kind of decided to spread things out just a little bit. I knew I didn't want to be able to see this villager trading hall from my house. My house is in that direction. It's not too far away though. I can get there with a quick horse ride over there. That's why I have the horse. A lot of this land, it's pretty easy to drive a horse on. But yeah, I knew I didn't want to see this structure from home. And then when I decided that I wanted to do a raid, I knew I didn't want to do it in this village because I don't want to destroy this village. So found a village over there. In between there, I don't know what I'll build, but eventually I need paths. I have a path started from the house to here. It's not quite finished, but then I need path to the house from that village way over there, and also like a path coming off of those paths leading over here. I've got a vision in my mind, and eventually it will get done. Okay, here's the dirt. Perfect. I'll just grab as much of that as I can hold. I want to put those planks in there for now. That way I can hold another stack of dirt. That should be enough. There we go. I finally finished that cake that's been sitting there since before my birthday. Sandy, what in the world are you doing up there? I guess Sandy wanted to walk the chest. It's almost like walking a tightrope. Look at her go. She's really good at that. And then she's off. Okay. Now that you're done playing around, Sandy, let's go back to the other village and get to work. Master, welcome to the stream. You say, hello, Lily, and all viewers. Hello. Glad you could make it to the stream. Eventually over here, I think it would be cool. I think I want to keep the platforms that I already built out of the spruce wood, and then also around this area have a wall of sorts. And then the wall, it should be built in such a way to where the pillagers can't like get underneath, because when they get underneath these platforms and then I'm on top of the platform, I can't really shoot them with a bow or anything unless they come out this way. So if there was like a wall here, and I could even change these, like I could make a whole bunch of trapdoors or something and make it so that nothing can stand directly underneath here, because I like having this. I think that was very useful during the raid, but it definitely needs some improvements. And that's what this stream is all about, working on improving this area. Dang it. The sun's going down, but it's not quite enough yet. There we go. Now I can sleep. I jumped in the bed so forcefully that I'm like halfway into the tree there. That wasn't a very good night's sleep. A tree does not make a very good pillow. Alright, I think I'm gonna start right here. I think this is the entrance to that one cave I was thinking about earlier. Yes. Oh, wow. There's an iron golem all the way down there. Oh, no. He's so sad. I wonder if there's any way I could save him, or if maybe I should just keep him down there. I don't know. But this cave is a pretty big cave. Random says, the golem got stuck. He sure did. Oh. Where did he go? Did he walk away? All of a sudden he wasn't down here anymore. Oh, there he is. He's like killing monsters in the cave. He's a cave guard now. He doesn't guard the village. He guards the cave. I'm gonna leave him in there. Aster, thank you so much for that $10 super sticker. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, eventually I need to like actually explore down here. But not tonight. I'm gonna leave this guy down here because he seems to be having fun just getting rid of monsters in the cave. You live a happy life down here. I'm gonna go back up here. And I should keep this spruce wood. I just used this because that's all I had at the time. And instead I'll use dirt to climb out of here. Save those spruce planks. Joe, welcome to the stream. Hello. Alright, I need to make sure there's like light when I do this. There's a few ledges that some monsters could spawn. I'm just gonna cover this. And then I can fill this in a little bit. Probably bring up the terrain into like this area. This could maybe be taken down like one level even. Earlia, hi. Welcome to the stream. I hope I pronounced that username right. But welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. There's so much of this grass stuff. Go away, grass. Margot, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Happy Friday to you as well. Random says, cover every single cave, Lily, please. That's why I'm here tonight. To cover every single cave. I'm so tired of those raiders going in the caves. I will not have it any longer. They must be covered. And then maybe after I get this entire village all fixed up, whether I need more totems or not, I hopefully won't. Hopefully I won't be popping too many of these. But, I should drink the Bad Omen 5 bottle that I have in the village after I get it all fixed up. Not tonight, because it might take me a minute to get this fixed up the way I want it for fighting raids. Because I think I'm going to do this instead of a raid farm. I have a raid farm in my long-term survival world. It works great. But I think it'll be more fun here in the hardcore survival world to just have a raid when I want totems. It's definitely more of a challenging way of getting things like totems. I think it's fine though. I think it's worth it. I'm gonna try and keep like all of the elevation changes in the village mostly the same because I don't want to have to like tear down houses or anything to fix it. So that house there will stay on a hill. But I do think it's unnecessary for this to go down another block. I'm going to fill this in another layer. Random says, by the way, did you ever find out what type of Bad Omen bottle you drank? Because that was a lot of rounds. I'm pretty sure I drank the Bad Omen 2. Let's see what ones I have left here. I have 3 Bad Omen, which is what I started out with, and I have the Bad Omen 5 still. So I did drink Bad Omen 2. I didn't accidentally drink Bad Omen 5 like I thought I might have. I have a lot of stuff in my bundles. I guess I might as well put more stuff in there. Arthur, welcome to the stream. Say hello, Lily. Hello, welcome to the stream. Also, Mix, welcome to the stream. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Random says, okay, but then just wondering because you almost died too many times. Yeah, I did almost die a couple of times Tuesday night when I was doing that raid. That was so fun, though. Thankfully, I didn't die. Arthur says, Lily, are you sick or something? No. Not sick. Arthur says, your voice sounds like you have a cold. I think I just need a drink of water. It's already looking better around here that I've filled in this hole / cave entrance. The cave entrance was like here, and I already have that filled in. And then I started doing more because it's weird to go down one more block right there. Not really all that necessary. I knew eventually that I would use all of this dirt that I dug up terraforming over by my other village. I knew eventually I would need it for something. I think this is a good use of it. Perfect. Any other weird cave entrances. I know most of them were like over here where pillagers were getting stuck. Here's one. Does this even lead anywhere? There's some water. It's honestly not that much. I should just fill it all in. I should have grabbed some stone too. It's not too late. I could go do that. Actually, though, before I grab stone... This area over here is weird. I should just fill this in with dirt. Where are all the grass here first? Because, like, usually it's kind of annoying to try and place things when that's there. Noah says, yay stream. Yay stream. Every once in a while, I'll look at Sandy and think that she's a pillager. Because she's kind of got the same colors, especially with the iron horse armor. I was thinking about Sandy's horse armor the other day. I think I want to change her horse armor to leather armor and dye it purple so that Sandy and I are a little bit more matching. I think that would be cool. So maybe later I can make Sandy some horse armor. You can craft horse armor, right? Anytime I ever use horse armor, I don't craft it. I use the ones that I've found. I'm pretty sure I can craft it. Random says, that won't really protect Sandy, but it's worth it. Sandy will be fine. I'll protect her. I just won't ride Sandy off a cliff and she'll be okay. Antoine, welcome to the stream. Say, hi, you're my favorite Minecraft YouTuber. Hi, glad you could make it to the stream. Arthur says, Random, what is your name? Lily, do you know Random's name? Random's name is Randoms. Obviously. No, I never thought to ask such a thing. I just call people by their usernames. Because it's usually what I find to be easiest. There's one person that I call their name all the time instead of their username because their username used to be their name and then changed it. And I was just used to calling the other thing, and so I continued doing that. So if that happens, then that happens. But that never happened. I should probably cover up this cave entrance too. I never had any pillagers stuck in this cave entrance, but it seems like that might be possible. I'm gonna get stuck down here. Let me place a few torches real quick. Surprised there's no zombies. Arthur says, even my name is my username. Yeah, some people do that. Some people don't. My username's not my real name. I'm gonna make sure there's like 2 layers of dirt here so that eventually if I'm like digging here for whatever reason, I don't just like dig into this. At least it'll take a couple of blocks. Margot says, didn't your mothers tell you not to put your real name on the internet? That's good advice. I mean, you can put your real name on the internet. Sometimes. Maybe you shouldn't. It all depends on if you care about strangers on the internet knowing what your name is. I feel like I'm making pretty good progress at covering up these cave entrances. And it's also oddly kind of fun. At least for me. I hope it's fun for you guys. Because you're stuck watching me do it. Ha ha ha. Unless you click off the stream. There we go, that's fine like that. Now hopefully, when the pillagers spawn around here, they don't get stuck in little cracks. I still gotta fill in that one and that. I had pillagers falling down there. Made good progress so far though. Before I make more progress though, it does look like I have been streaming for 30 minutes now, so I am going to go on a quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that 3-minute water break, I would like to mention that tips are welcome via paypal.me/Annihilate and YouTube Super Chat. You can also become a member of the channel if you would like access to custom emojis and also a couple of other members-only perks. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip, but if you would like to leave one, they are, again, welcome at paypal.me/Annihilate, YouTube Super Chat, and also the membership thing. Excuse me. Anyway, I'll be back in 3 minutes. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We can get right back into fixing up this village over here so that I can do raids a little bit more comfortably, not have to search for the pillagers as much. Before I continue patching up cave entrances, I want to make another chest to put over here. Actually, I should just use these. I think it's not quite exactly. I have 2 spruce planks left over, but that's enough for 2 of those. I can put the rest of those in there, and I'll just make a double chest. Oh, not like that. I want it to be connected that way. There we go. I'll put that tiny bit of dirt that I have left right there, and I want to grab more dirt and some stone. I might actually make 2 trips. 1 trip for a full inventory of dirt and 1 trip for a full inventory of stone. Random says, hello Lily, welcome back. Hello. Glad to be back. There's a lot of donkeys around here. Eventually, I should get a donkey. I like donkeys. Ah! There's a cave there. And there's a cave there too. Gotta be careful not to go down there too. Once I have a proper path back and forth, I won't have to worry about all of these little caves that I can fall in and stuff. Right, there's a whole bunch of dirt. I'll leave an inventory space so I can still hold the lead. We'll bring this over there, and then I'll come back and grab stone, and that should be enough materials. If not, I guess I can just come back again. Finally, all the way back. I might eventually, even though it's not necessarily quicker, I might do like some sort of rail system to here. I think those are fun. Like maybe I can do that instead of just a plain old path. Or I could have both. Multiple different ways to get around your world is pretty cool. Alright, let's go back there, Sandy. Grab some stone. Then we'll get back to work. There's one of these little, like, caves, though. It's not even really a cave. Doesn't go anywhere, so I'm just gonna like completely fill it in with stone and then a couple layers of dirt on top. It doesn't need to be there at all. The caves that like actually lead into like good cave systems though obviously can't fill that all the way in. That would take forever. Brandon says, I make minecarts to travel around my world, but that's expensive. It's definitely a long-term project. Minecart system. I would have to do a lot of mining. Speaking of mining, I noticed earlier I don't really have all that much iron anymore here in hardcore. I noticed that when I was getting stuff to bring over there to make iron golems for when I fought the raid. I need to go mining for iron in this world. Yeah, that's something that I can do next week. Alright, I know it's been a lot of back and forth, Sandy. This is the last time for a while. And then you can rest. Now that I have totems in this world, I'm a little bit more confident that I'm going to be able to last for a while without dying. Because I have either 4 or 5 totems in total, 1 in my offhand right now. I can take all of them to the end when I go. That way if I pop one, I can just put another one straight into the offhand, just in case. And I'll basically have 5 lives. Maybe I should get more totems so I can be like a cat and have 9 lives. A whole row of my inventory taken up by just totems. I won't die that many times while fighting the dragon, but I know I usually always die at least once during an Ender Dragon fight. Sometimes it's more than once. But I can't do that in hardcore. Random says, that's a good idea if we get 10 totems at least, Lily. Trust me, you'll need it. I don't know about 10. It's only 1 more than 9. Oops, I didn't mean to break that into cobblestone. I'll never see it ever again, so it's fine. Okay, the sun's going down soon. I gotta keep that in mind. Random says, I mean, I guess you're right, but I die a lot, so maybe that's why I'm suggesting it's such a huge number. I think if I go into the end with like 9 totems, or actually probably 10, 'cause it's only 1 more than 9. Because I can have 1 in my offhand and then have 9 in the inventory, just in case. And then, of course, I've got Feather Falling 4 on my boots. That helps a little bit if I take fall damage. I'll have a water bucket in my inventory. Apparently right now I don't have one for some reason. Where'd my water bucket go? Did I empty it into this chest? I did. There's my water bucket. It should be in my inventory. Sandy, what the heck are you doing over here? Are you okay? She's freaking out. What are you freaking out about, man? Okay, she's calmed down a little bit to eat the grass. Oh, and she's going crazy again. Do you not like hanging out in this spot? But I could move you. Maybe she doesn't like this spot. Maybe I can put Sandy a little bit over here. It's like, it's flatter over here. Maybe she'll like it better. Come here, Sandy. Also over here, she's a little bit closer to me. There you go. I'll give you your torch back too, just in case it gets a little bit dark. That way you're not completely alone in the dark. Grandma says she likes being in the sun, and maybe that's it. There is more sunlight here. Maybe she likes the sun on her back. I don't know. Minecraft should make it so that I can make armor for my cat so that I'm not scared of having Jeff wander around. The first version of Jeff in this world, very sadly, decided to hang out in a sweetberry bush. He didn't teleport when I ran away from the sweetberry bush, and he perished in the bush. I don't know why he went in there. I also don't know why these houses are like this. This one's just one block further down, which makes the road weird here. Also, what the heck happened to this tree? The Ravagers, when I did a raid, destroyed that tree. Margot said Sandy should have a stable. Eventually, I do need to build a stable for Sandy. I just haven't done it yet. I'll find a spot and I'll build one eventually. This tree in here is destroyed too. You know, what if I set these horses free and also got rid of that house? I feel like maybe this would look a little bit better if I did that. I mean, I'm not really necessarily doing this for the looks of the village. I'm more doing it for function of like being able to fight a raid easier. But I don't like how that house is placed like that. So I might tear it down. There we go. The horses are set free. First, I'll let the villager out of the house. Honestly, I should let all of the villagers out. If you don't leave the house, I'm going to start tearing it down with you in it. Okay, he left. Where are you going? Okay, good thing he's going away, because his house is going away. It's fine. It'll look better. It'll be alright. I'm gonna get rid of all of the wooden parts first. Make the house look really weird. Oh, the floor is wood too. We'll get rid of that. And the chest is wood. Oh no, now that I have like way too much stuff. Hold on. Put the chest back. For now. I'll put everything from the house in there. And just leave it where the house once was. I don't have Silk Touch right now. I mean, I have Silk Touch, but it's like not anywhere near me. So I guess I'm just going to break the windows. It'll be fine. There we go. That house was like blocking all of the other houses. So this is fine. I can like fix the way this dirt is here a little bit. This lamp is in a really weird spot. They need better lights around the village. I can do that later. Oh, I don't have enough room for everything. Hold on. There. Random says that actually looks better, honestly. It looks so much better. I'm glad you agree. That house was in the way. It's not needed. Nobody sleeps here. Oh wait, that's because there's not a bed there. Hold on. That villager can just move into this house. Here you go, dude. Here's your bed. Forced move. I'm gonna just leave that there for now. I'll pick it up later. What other parts of this village need to be fixed? This needs to be filled in. I won't fill it all the way in. But I definitely had raiders going in there. This should be a much better area to fight a raid after doing this. Especially after I have the whole wall idea. And then I think trapdoors on these will help. I want to make these bigger. Like, I think I want to extend this way. I'll probably do a similar thing to this one Then it would probably be good to have something to stand on over here. It'll probably end up being the wall. Oh my gosh, over here is destroyed. All of these trees. Because the Ravagers, you could tell where the Ravagers walked. Oh my gosh. So they must have spawned over here. That's actually helpful. At some point they spawned way over here, which means I should probably cover this up. Yeah, I did have some got in here one time. So yeah, this needs to be fixed. Glad I found that. I might even have to do another raid to like find all of the spots that they get trapped in. So I'll remember that area over there. It's pretty obvious because the trees are all messed up. I'll fix the trees probably too eventually. But yeah, this... I could make this bigger. Have a platform going out that way further. Could just build this like further right over that house. I should just chop down a lot of trees from that area. Because if raiders do spawn over there, it's going to be hard to see them in the trees. It's also going to be hard to fight them in the trees. So just take those out, all those down. Alright, before I do any of that stuff though, it does look like I have been streaming for a whole hour now, so I am going to go on another quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that 3-minute water break, I would like to mention that tips are welcome via paypal.me/Annihilate, YouTube Super Chat, and also you can become a member of the channel if you would like access to custom emojis and also a couple of other members-only perks. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip, but if you would like to leave one, they are again welcome at paypal.me/Annihilate, YouTube Super Chat, and also you can become a member if you would like to. Anyway, I will be right back from a 3-minute water break. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We can continue fixing up this village here so that it is easier to do raids instead of building a raid farm. I think it'll be more fun to do it this way. There's another cave over here. This needs to be covered because pillagers were getting trapped down here, and then it was making it difficult to find them. Let's place a few torches down here so that things like zombies and skeletons don't spawn down here, and then they're just like here forever making sounds, and then I can't find them. There's like even more over there. Random says, hello Lily, did you drink plenty of water? I did drink plenty of water. And now I'm back to play more Minecraft. All of this should just be covered up. I might as well grab the things out of this cave. This cave is not very big. And then I'll cover it up. I got a lot of copper just from that. It's because I have the fortune pickaxe right now. It's kind of a lot. Alright, now, I guess I can just, like, maybe do something like this. That's covered up. This is a weird spot right here. Pillager could decide to hang out in there, and then it would be very difficult to find them. I think over here there's more of that. I'm gonna cover up this part though. Prime Edits, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Random says, that was a weird world generation. Minecraft's pretty good at that. Weird world generation. I shouldn't get any more pillagers in there, though. What's it looking like up here? I might want to cover up something like this. Hey, there's more iron. I need more iron in this world. So I'll take that. Catnap, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Oops. Falling down the cliff. This whole section over here is just like weird. It's like this was all supposed to be a hill, but there's a hole in it. There's a sheep up there. Wait, that's like floating. The sheep's stuck up there. I'm sorry, sheep. You're gonna be stuck up there for a while. I think this is all fine. I can leave that like that. This needs to be covered up. That sun is going down yet again in Minecraft. Gonna need to go to sleep here. I'm gonna have to come back to this spot after I sleep. Random says it. Just cover it all up, Lily. We don't want them to go on an adventure mid-raid. Yeah. I'm gonna cover up as much as I possibly can. Cover up all of the places they can jump down in and then not be able to get out. I'm glad I'm grabbing this because this is quite a bit of coal. Coal's good to have. I don't have like a lava farm or anything yet. There should be another torch down here. It's a little dark over there now that I have that covered up. Place another torch. Avoid zombies getting stuck in here. There, that's fine. Looks just like all the other Minecraft terrain. Random says, the way these caves are generated, it feels like Minecraft wants the pillagers to get lost and go in. Maybe. It's just kind of the way that it is. I'm gonna fix this up a little bit. that actually doesn't need to be there at all. I'm gonna need another ladder so I can actually get up there. That looks better. Need to get more ladders. It'll be easier to walk around this area. I should go get the ladders and fix that right now. I had plenty of ladders left over, so that's not a problem. I'll be using those ladders up when I make more of these platforms, because like that should definitely like go further that way. Maybe even I could like connect that tower and that tower, because I noticed I had to get down from that one and then go over to that one quite a lot when I was fighting raids. So if I could just like walk across it seamlessly. There's that all fixed. I can climb up here. It's looking pretty good. There's one more problem area that I know of. It's over there. And I also want to remove a lot of trees from that area, so I'll probably find more problem spots. Honestly, I have a lot of stuff in my inventory. I should fix that. Just Cordell says, what are you playing on? I'm playing on a computer. This is Java Edition. I should just put that copper and that coal in there. That'll be fine. And I might want a couple more stacks of dirt to use. We'll go and fill in that other cave. Yeah, all of the trees around here got completely destroyed. Ravagers. They destroy everything. A lot of plant stuff anyway. Random says, I don't like how the trees look. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna get rid of those ugly trees now. We don't need trees around here when we're fighting raids. At least not a lot. Like, I'm gonna keep that big one. It looks nice. And the Ravagers aren't tall enough to destroy the leaves on that one. And since those ones aren't destroyed, I'll keep those there too. Should be fine. These destroyed trees basically leads to another cave system I need to cover up so that pillagers and stuff don't get stuck in there. eventually, I mean, I know it's quite a lot of digging, but I don't really like this mountain. I should save that for when I have something like a beacon. It'll make it go so much faster. Like, I don't really like that mountain. I feel like this village would be better without it. Just Cordell says, how's your day been going? My day's been going good. Thank you for asking. I hope your day has been going good as well. Random says, oh no, not another mountain stream. Ah! I'll wait until I have a beacon. It'll be faster. If I have a beacon. And it won't be so boring. Just Cordell says, have you named this world yet? This is my hardcore season 2 world. That's the name of it. I know, it's not very exciting. Or creative. This tree is messed up by Ravagers too. Look at that. Whole chunk of the leaves taken off. Not fair. I could just plant another tree here, but like, I'll do another raid, and a Ravager will mess it up. So I might as well just get rid of a lot of the trees except for like bigger ones, like this one. Might as well get rid of this tree too. Look at this over here. This could use just a little bit of fixing. I'll just do that because that house is like that. It's actually floating a little bit. These goofy villagers. Maraku, I think that's how you say that. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Glad you could make it. just says, I meant to say, I named my world Fat, my Minecraft world. That's a funny name for a Minecraft world. The world that I call my long-term survival world, the name for that in Minecraft is Minecraft spelled backwards. That's the best name that I could come up for it when I made it like 4 years ago. This tree is in a really weird spot. This needs to go away. This tree is in the way. So are these trees. This whole half of the village, it's kind of taken up by the forest. It's taken over, I mean. Get rid of a few of these trees. There's like a pond right here. And river. I like this area of the village. But pillagers could potentially get stuck in like this part. I should at least cover up that. Maybe even this stuff. I don't know though, because when I was actually fighting a raid, when I was standing on this platform, I couldn't even see the little raid bar. So I might not have to worry about this area. I might even take down this platform. I didn't use it at all during both raids that I did. I'll probably still fix up the area a little bit though. Random says, I mean, it's a platform, maybe just leave it there. Since I feel like that's kind of the edge of the village, I might have like the wall there. And then I basically, once I get this fixed up a little bit more, I need to start another raid. I'll probably just use a regular Bad Omen bottle so that it's a small raid. And then I'll see all of the spots that are like outside of distance of the raid, and that's how I'll build the wall. That's where I'll decide where that needs to be. I feel like that's a decent plan. Ranicoheim says, hi chat. Hello, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Maraku says, imagine you died during a raid. I came down to like 2.5 hearts during my raid that I did in Tuesday night's live stream. It was so fun though. So I got this totem of undying. Definitely a fun stream Tuesday night was. I came close to death quite a couple of times, but now that I have totems, I should be a little bit more safe. If I do approach death, I can technically come back to life as long as I have a totem in my hand. Until I run out of totems, of course. Random says, everything about this village is weird. I feel like that's pretty common for Minecraft villages. They're always, like, just built in the weirdest spot. The weirdest terrain. But it's fine. I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job at fixing it up a little bit. Jackson Nowak, hi, welcome to the stream. Gotta get rid of that tree. It's a weird spot for a tree. This all needs to be filled in now too. Ooh, there's a beehive there. I need bees. Bees are cool to have. And I don't really have a setup for bees in hardcore yet. Random says, destroy the beehive. But that would be so mean to the bees. The bees never did anything to me. Marku says, build your own kingdom by upgrading the village, redesign the houses, and build more houses, walls, castles. I have different plans for this village already, which is why I'm fixing it up. I would like to turn it into a place to comfortably do raids in Minecraft without having a raid farm. Just do them for real. So I'm fixing up all of the places where pillagers can run off and hide, like covering up all of the caves. And then after that, I'm gonna build more of these like platforms to stand on. I need to fix them though also, so that pillagers don't stand directly underneath here. I think I'm gonna do that with trapdoors as like a wall. And then I also want to build like a stone wall around the place for me to stand on. It's gonna be a pretty cool project. Alright, before I continue over here, filling in more caves so that the pillagers can't hide in them as I'm fighting raids, it does look like I have been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes now, so I am going to go on another quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that 3-minute water break, I would like to mention that Tips are welcome via paypal.me/annihilate, YouTube Super Chat, and also you can become a member of the channel if you would like access to custom emojis and a couple of other members-only perks. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip, but if you would like to leave one, they are, again, welcome at paypal.me/annihilate, YouTube Super Chat, and you can also, of course, become a member. Anyway, though, I will be right back in 3 minutes. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We can get right back into fixing up this village to easier fight raids. I need to finish up filling in this spot here so that they can't hide here. Random says, hey, welcome back, Lily. Hey, Randoms. Glad to be back. There, now the pillagers won't get stuck in that cave. Just gonna trim this back a little bit. Should be fine. We can do like the same thing here. I might as well remove a few more trees from this area. I'm kind of running out of space in my inventory, though. I should go clear that out, then remove more of those trees, kind of up until, like, probably up until I reach that river. Figure it out as I'm chopping. Random says, in the next stream, will you fight or raid again? Probably not in the next stream. Drawmaster says, make a cake for celebration for 6k subs. Lily, please. I could go back to main base before stream ends and do that. Because, yeah, reaching 6k subscribers is pretty cool. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. I think I reached 6,000 like yesterday morning, if I'm remembering correctly. I was pretty happy to see that. I should get rid of this little bit of dirt that, like, sticks out here. Doesn't need to be like that. I should make a chest that's just for wood. I'm starting to get a lot of that. I'll put saplings in there too. Actually, that spruce is supposed to be in my inventory. That's a little bit better. There's still quite a bit to do fixing up this village, but I really like the progress that I've made so far. I know it's possible for them to spawn over here, so I do want to finish up fixing up this area. Kind of like that half of the village over there is like done, terrain wise, and then like back here needs to be fixed just a little bit. It's not too bad back here. That should be like good on tree removing for the most part. Maybe like a few more trees. I don't want to get rid of the entire forest. Gotta run all the way over here to my bed because it's dark. I should probably pick it up and bring it with me because it's like all the way across the village. There we go. Now next time it's nighttime, I don't have to run all the way across the village to go to sleep. There we go, that should be fine. Honestly, I might dig off one more layer though, because this doesn't need to be here. There we go. That's better. Like just a couple more trees like down here. I'm gonna get rid of. Random says, you're removing the whole forest. I'm not removing the whole forest, just a little bit. I feel like that's a good stopping point. There's so many saplings. David Green, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. This needs to be covered. That way those pillagers don't get stuck in here like always. Oops. There we go. That's fine. Nobody will get stuck in there now. I'm gonna take a little bit of this dirt, because that looked weird like that. Is there any other little cave around here that they can get trapped in? I covered up the one that was over here. Oh, I didn't realize that is floating a little bit. And oh, there is another cave. This needs to be covered up. Random says, why is there so many caves at this village? Because Minecraft has so many caves. It's alright. I'll just cover them up. Although it's a lot of work. I'll be fine. There's that fixed. I don't think there's another one over here. Now, I know stuff can spawn in these trees. So I need to remove these trees to fill in some caves over here. Oh, wow. That's quite a big spot that they can just decide to hang out in. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna save this area for a little bit later. I'll probably spend another stream doing this, fixing up the village. Because I do want to do what Drawmaster said earlier, and make a cake to celebrate 6,000 subscribers. I feel like that would be fun. I can make a cake and eat the entire thing. First though, let's look at the progress I've made from up here. yeah. If anything spawns over there, I can clearly see. If anything spawns over that way, I can clearly see. There's no caves from the jump in and get lost. I'll have to check that area because sometimes they spawn over there. Yeah, looking good. Looking like a better spot to do a raid. I got quite a bit of wood from chopping down those trees. I'll get even more next time I do this because I am going to spend more time on this like I said earlier. There we go. That's all that stuff put away. Let's go grab Sandy from over here. So I did move her little tie-up spot. Let's go get some ingredients to make a cake, Sandy. The people want cake. I want cake too, honestly. Cake is good. Mitchell Rivers says, love iron horse armor, LOL. Yeah, iron horse... Ugh, messed that all up. Iron horse armor is cool. I think I'm going to change the horse armor, though, to leather armor, even though it is going to protect my horse less, because I want to dye the leather armor purple. You can't dye iron armor, unfortunately. So it'll have to be leather armor. But I think my horse would look good in purple. Oh no. There's a monster spawning on the path. I saw some creepers back there. I'm gonna tie you up right there, Sandy. And we gotta go to sleep. I don't want any more monsters to spawn. I need to light up the area a little bit better. Mitchell says, first stream of yours I've caught. Well, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you could make it. Iron horse armor is a bit of a tongue twister. I guess it is. I wasn't aware until I tried it earlier. And purple would be good color for the horse. What's the name? Sandy. Sandy. I see you saw the name tag. Random says, well, where's the cake? Soon. Soon I will have cake. Before I gather all the things to craft cake, though, well, I'm going to make the cake, and I'm also going to make purple horse armor for Sandy. Before I do that, it does look like I have been streaming for 2 hours now, so I am going to go on another 3-minute water break, and I'll stream for 30 more minutes after that, do the things that I just described. So before I go on that 3-minute water break, I would like to mention that tips are welcome via paypal.me/annihilate YouTube super chat, and also you can become a member of the channel if you would like access to custom emojis and also a couple of other members only perks. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip, but again, those are welcome at paypal.me/annihilate YouTube super chat, and you can also become a member. Anyway, I will be right back in 3 minutes. Alrighty, welcome back from that 3-minute water break. We can go ahead and make a cake to celebrate 6,000 subscribers. Again, thank you guys so much. And I also want to make a leather horse armor for Sandy here and dye it purple. I think Sandy will look good in purple horse armor. She looks good in iron armor. But I think, like, it would be kind of cool if Sandy and I were somewhat matching. My eyes are purple. And I've also got some trim on my shirt that's like a purple color. So yeah, Sandy and I can be matchy-matchy. I just need to make purple. I need a red poppy. I need a blue flower, probably a cornflower. I'll probably have to go back to the plains biome to find that. But first, cake. Do I have 3 iron buckets? Random says that Hey, I'm glad you're streaming longer. Thank you. Streaming longer should be kind of fun. I'm gonna need an egg. I'm gonna need a couple pieces of sugar. I'm gonna need 3 wheats. And then I know I've crafted a cake before. I wonder where I put the buckets. Did I put it in the barrel in here that I keep leather and steak in? I feel like that would make sense. No, it's not in there. Where did I put that? I guess I should just craft 3 more buckets. And then I will keep them in the barn. In that barrel that I just thought that they might be in. Alright, this should be enough ingredients for a cake here. So I can put the milk in there and, oh wait, gotta craft this in new sugar first. So you put the milk in there and then the wheat and then the egg and the sugar and get a beautiful cake. Where should I put the cake? First of all, I need to run around and make myself hungry so that I can actually eat this cake. That's a lot of running around. I should put the cake inside. I wish I could place it on my little kitchen table here. I can't place anything there. I could put something else there temporarily so I can place it there. Or I can put it here. I think I'm just gonna put it here. There we go. And that'll sit there until I can eat it. I need to run around a bit. So I'll make myself hungry as I run around and get the stuff to make the horse armor for Sandy. I'm just gonna fill these with milk. Keep them in there for the next time I want to bake a cake in Minecraft. Alright, instead of taking Sandy back to the plains biome so that I can find a blue flower, I'm gonna run so that I can use up some of my hunger and actually eat the cake. Maybe even like try and take a little bit of fall damage. There's nowhere to really do that. There's not big enough falls around here. Jumping around plenty and running should use up some hunger though. That Enderman just teleported and I almost looked at him. Stop doing that. That's mean. I think running upstairs also uses a pretty significant amount of your hunger. Maybe I'll run up and down these stairs a little bit. It's already a pretty long walk to try and get some cornflowers. I already see them off in a distance. And yay, my hunger is actually going down a little bit now after that walk. So I'll be able to eat my cake and celebrate. But this cornflower right here, that should allow me to make that into blue dye, and then I can make that into red dye, and then I can make that into purple dye. Now I just need the leather horse armor. Cool, I gotta run all the way back. And not eat these golden carrots. I need to save the hunger for the cake. As long as I don't take a whole bunch of damage, I should be fine. Just not eat for a little bit. Random says, craft the leather horse armor. I am on my way to do that right now. I'll use up a little bit more of my hunger on the way back since I'm running instead of going on Sandy. Randoms also says, give me a bite of cake. I can't through the screen. Get in Minecraft and make a cake. And then we can have cake together. Everybody should do that. Bake a cake in Minecraft to celebrate 6,000 subscribers with me. If you want to. Okay, 3 hunger shanks. That's perfect. I should be able to eat the entire cake once I get there. It's a little bit slow because I can't run anymore. But the cake is right in here. To celebrate 6,000 subscribers, I'll eat the whole Minecraft cake. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate it. And of course, if you're not subscribed, you should do that so that we get more subscribers. Anyway, we'll eat this cake. Very, very, very delicious. Scarfed it all down. And now I have full hunger again. Perfect. And it also looks like the sun's going down here in Minecraft. I gotta go to sleep again. Mitchell says, I wonder how Minecraft cakes taste, like where the berries come from. There's these sweet berry things. They were added into the game after Minecraft cakes existed, but they exist now. Okay, where's all my leather at? I don't remember the crafting recipe for leather horse armor, but I might have enough leather. 17. That should be enough, right? Yeah, the recipe for it's right there. It's the same shape as like when you're making ladders, but it's with leather. That's interesting. Anyway, there is my leather horse armor, and then I'm pretty sure if I just put a purple dye in there, yeah, it dyes it purple. Cool, Sandy's gonna have some very, very awesome new horse armor. I should name it Sandy's super duper awesome horse armor. Mitchell says letter H for horse. Oh my gosh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Man, I don't have an anvil down here. Why did I run down here? I've got an anvil in my house. I'll go use that anvil. Random says Sandy's armor, that's it. Nah, it's gotta have a longer name than that. Lucario, hi, welcome to the stream. Okay. We're gonna name this armor. Sandy's super duper awesome. I'll just name it armor. There. Sandy's super duper horse armor. Super duper awesome horse armor, excuse me. That's a great name. Master says, don't forget about this cake thing we talked about. I did the cake thing. Oh no, did you miss it? You suggested that I do it and everything. I spent like a whole 15 minutes on it. I could make another cake, I suppose. Alright, let's take this regular old iron horse armor off of Sandy, even though it looks great. Sandy even looks great without armor, but we'll put this Sandy's super duper awesome armor on. There we go. Oh yeah, that purple armor looks so good. I'm glad I did that. Random says, I like that name better. It's a good name. Thank you. I think it's a good name too. It's a long name, but it's a good name. And Sandy looks super awesome. Super duper awesome. In her horse armor. Looks great. Mitchell says, change me over, love the purple. Yeah, I think it looks great. I've never had a horse with dyed horse armor. It's perfect. I really like it. Alright, I'm gonna put this other horse armor in there. I'll put the piece of purple dye in there too. For lack of a other place to put it. Now that I only have 10 leather, I should probably breed cows again. And then I should slaughter a few of them because look at how packed in they are. There's a lot of cows in there. I'll feed them all wheat so that I have a whole bunch of babies. And then I'll probably get rid of a lot of these guys. I've got at least 15 cows in here. Actually, more than that, because I've used more than a stack of wheat, and I'm still feeding more cows. Holy crap. There's a lot of cows in here. It's like 20 cows in this cow pen. And I just made a whole bunch more. Alright, this has looting. So I'll use the sword. I just have to do the critical attack because I don't want the sweeping edge effects to be used. Mitchell River says moo. Yeah, there's a lot of mooing going on over here. Moo, 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 moo. So many cows. Now there's a little bit less of them. I'll leave 2 adults. 2 adults is fine. Look how many babies are in there. That'll be fine. I got over a stack of leather and over a stack of beef. Awesome. Leather is handy. Beef is also handy. There we go. Mitchell says, why do I want a cheeseburger now? It's past midnight for me and I'm doing Coast Guard paperwork, lol. Because beef. I don't know, that's the only explanation. Dude, I can see Sandy from a mile away now. Look at that. She looks so awesome in that purple horse armor. I love it. Okay, I think since I have all of this stuff to do it, I'm gonna make another cake. Seems fun. I'll eat as much as I can. Do I have any eggs in here? I do have eggs. Perfect. I've got all of the ingredients. Put an egg in there and a couple of sugar and get another cake. This time I'll put the cake in the barn. It'll be fine right there for a while. Let me fill these back up with milk. It'll make it easier to make another cake in the future if I want one. And while I get hungry to eat that cake, I'm going to do a little bit of farming. Because farming is necessary. I don't really have a very big farm. So I should do it every once in a while. I'll put the potatoes in my offhand instead of the totem for now as I do this. And I'm gonna hit them with my pickaxe because my pickaxe has Fortune 3 and that does work on the potatoes. It works on the wheat too, but not on the actual wheat part. It works for the seeds, unfortunately. I wish it would give me more wheat and not just more seeds, but from a game coding point of view, I guess it makes sense why it works like that. 'Cause I don't code video games, but I can sort of understand how it works a little bit. Looks like the sun's going down. Of course, I'm gonna have to sleep. How many potatoes did I get, though? We got a little bit over 4 stacks of potatoes. That's cool. I'll get the wheat when I wake up in the morning. And I don't need to use fortune for that because I don't need that many seeds. That's too many seeds. The only thing I can use extra seeds for is composting them so that I get bone meal. Which honestly wouldn't be a too bad idea. I don't have a skeleton farm. I haven't found a skeleton spawner yet. So I think I'm going to do that actually. I'll get a few more seeds. And we'll compost them. Mitchell says, you could make an auto converter to the composting for bone meal, super easy. Yeah, I've done that before. I have something like that in my long-term survival world. They are super easy. I just haven't done that yet. Because there's many different things that you can compost into bone meal. The simplest system that I could do is like literally just a chest going into a hopper and then the hopper going into the composter and then like a way to put that into a chest. And I can just, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'll leave it for now. But I can just put anything that is compostable in the chest and not have like an automatic farm. I should do that. I'm getting quite a lot of seeds from this. So that's cool. Mitchell Rivers, it says, yeah, no, that's actually what I meant. Forgot what it was called exactly. Too hungry and tired. Yeah. I don't really know what exactly to call it either. I guess it's just like a simple bone meal farm. But I understood what you meant. I got the message. It's a lot of seeds. Should hopefully make a little bit of bone meal. I'll put those in there for now. Put the potatoes in there. And my wheat. I did not get hungry enough to eat this second cake at all. I had a whole cake earlier. And I haven't really taken much damage. I also haven't been running around too much. I'm not sure exactly where to put a little bone meal farm yet. I'll probably find a spot for that later. And I'll make that later. It will be a handy thing. It'll probably go over there by my sugarcane. But anyway, it does look like I have been streaming for 2.5 hours now. So I am going to call it a night. Thank you all so much for watching the stream. If you like the stream, go ahead and leave a like, and also subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and hit the bell notification icon. That way you don't miss any videos and live streams that I do on this channel. Speaking of videos, Tuesday at 3 p.m. EST, a brand new video here in the hardcore world premiered. That is season 2 episode 14. I started a raid, struggled with it a little bit, not gonna lie, but then later that night for a live stream I started another raid and was very successful, which is how I got this totem in my offhand. So if you haven't seen that already, you should definitely go and watch that. Anyway, again, thank you so much for watching the stream, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye!